Okay, I think I've got the phone behaving itself, finally. I hate this phone. This thing just totally sucks as a camera. Let me get it set back up. We should be back on widescreen and everything. Do this right here. No, wait a sec. Yeah, hold on. Okay. There we go. I think we got our camera back. Let me plug it in so it doesn't run out of batteries. Probably gonna see a cord in the way though. That's life. It's a piece of junk, what can I say? Where's the damn jack? There it is. Okay, looks like it's charging. Alright, so way back when this thing ran out of memory, this stupid camera. And it was it ran out of memory and it went on dark mode and battery saver and low light and stuff and all kinds of stupid things it does automatically without the user's permission. So, yeah. Bad designer, no Twinkie. Like everything else. So much crap in the world, man. Alright, I'm not going to start ranting. Yeah, if I don't like it, I should make a better one, right? Well, I did that a few times. Build a better mousetrap, and the world will be at a path to your door, but only if you let them know you did it. So, yeah. Build yourself a better mousetrap, tell the world about it, make $1 million. Okay, let's see, where are we at here? I'm rambling. Rolling myself a cigarette. Great way to save money because of tobacco taxes. And I believe it's time to put some tuners on this thing. It's got some tuner holes. I need to put the, not grommets, what are they? Ferrules. Put the ferrules in for the tuners. So I guess that's the next step. I think we got one here already. Yeah, from the... Apparently this is going to be part 5. For some reason, I don't know if the camera's doing or it's me hitting the wrong buttons, but instead of pausing, it's stopping. Thank God I've got some software that'll put it all together. But it's turned into 4 episodes. I'm trying to keep them short for upload purposes. And, you know, also that way you can catch a little bit at a time. And, yeah, from taking a look at the other 4, see how they turned out, I figured out that the camera in widescreen needs help. I can't talk while I'm drilling. You can't hear me. It's better if I stand up here by the mic to talk because I don't have a lapel mic or anything like that. I can't lean over the bench because you can't see what I'm doing then. Also, if I'm actually going to do work, it's much better to have a close-up. And right now I'm going to do some work, but I'm not going to worry about a close-up. I'm just going to grab the threading hammer Get a ferrule all ready to go. Get the rubber side. Not quite flush. That looks pretty good. There's some light here. Yeah, once again we got some very intense light going on. And put the light down out of the way, or up. Come here, Mr. Light. You want good light for working on stuff, but having light right next to the camera is a little intense for filming purposes. Okay, yeah, so there's our ferrule, and it's in all nice and flush. Wish this thing would focus better. Yeah, it's in there all nice and flush and stuff. So let me do the rest. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Got the ferrules all in. It's a little confusing here. I'm like making lunch and uploading the first 4 episodes of this video series. I hit pause and it stops and it starts another video. I don't know what the deal is, but it seemed to break them up in a nice short little 10 to 15 minute segments. So, yeah, so ferrules are in. Now I gotta fish up some screws for the tuners, so be right back. Okay, I found the gold screws. Got 2 that are actual tuner screws. And I got a set of 5 truss rod cover screws from All Parts. And since they don't exactly match, these are ever so slightly smaller. They're both the appropriate size. I'm going to put the 2 larger ones on the inside tuners and put 4 of the smaller ones on the outside, and that should work out okay. So, time to put some tuners on this thing. Let's go this way. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. So we grab a tuner. Hello, Mr. Tuner. We're going to go there. Maybe we need to support the body. Might not be a bad idea so that we can get everything the way we want. Let me find something to support this with. There we go. Neck stand, right? That'll work. Okay. Yeah, so I want to be like about there. Kind of a thing. And then we step over here, get the scratch all, except it's not hanging up on the wall where it belongs. It's out on the bench for tools that are currently in use. Probably. Let's see, we got, yeah, there it is. Yeah, so. So yeah, about like that. See if we can get a little mark going here. And yeah, I got a mark. Cool. Alright. Yeah, that's the basic idea. Let me go ahead and get all these marked out. And I'll get the drill and drill some little holes and put in some screws. Be right back. Okay, I've got the pilot marks for the drill bit, whatever you call these things, divots. They're all set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I got my drill with my tape set for the correct depth marks. So time on sprockets when we drill. Be right back. Very soft stuff, takes no time basically. Yeah, the holes, there's nothing in these holes really, so that's it, 6. Okay, get some wax for the screws. Okay, wax, it's a little messy. Screwdriver. Hammer for the moment. Little baby screwdriver. Fine glasses for detail work. I swear stuff's like being a jeweler or a watchmaker. Yeah, gobs of wax on this. Much more stable. Okay, that looks to be it. I don't want to go too much, it's soft stuff. I probably don't even really need the wax. Probably a drop of CA glue would be more appropriate, but this stuff is just so soft. Okay, so yeah, that's the basic idea. Get a bit of tissue here. That one's empty. Next roll. Bit of tissue here. And get up the excess stuff. Did I get it all? Yep, looks good. Looks good, looks good. So there you go. We have a tuner. Just like that. Sweet, cool. Let's try to be a guitar. Alright, I'll go put the rest on. I'll be right back. Okay, this wood's pretty soft. A couple of these seem a little not tight enough for my taste, so this guy here is going to get a little bit of toothpick in there. Be right back. All right, I've stuffed it twice. There's the hole. Okay, yeah, where are we at here? Come on, Dick. Focus. Focus. God, this camera sucks. Alright, anyway. There's the hole. I've stuffed it twice with toothpicks and then screwed in. I stuffed it once with a toothpick, screwed in, still seemed a little loose, took it back out, put another piece of toothpick in the now new hole or whatever, and put it back in. It still is getting better, but it's still a little loose. Went to try it a third time, but now, except for the fact that the camera can't actually focus on it, it's starting to chew away a little on this side, and there's not really enough there. It's not very deep hole, so I'm going to go for a drop of CA glue. Be right back. Okay, that's got it. I put like 1 drop of CA glue on the hole, and I actually went down in and spread out a little bit. Dabbed it up right quick with some tissue, and then I went ahead and reinstalled the tuner, and now it's snugging up nicely. They're all snugging up nicely, and they'll be even more stable once they get string tension on them. So I think everything should be good enough now. Let's see what's next. What is next? It's close enough to being a real guitar that I can actually use a neck thing with it. Get all my parts here. Don't want to lose that last screw. Yeah, it's still in there. And hey, look at that. It's starting to look like a guitar. Cool. Alright, we got tuners. We need a nut. I guess that's next. Yeah. Starting at the top end, except for putting strings on. Needs a nut, and then slap the bridge on, and then the strings. Yeah, so I guess the nut's next. First step is knock off the old nut. Let me get a hammer and screwdriver for that. Actually, I think I'll stop here at, I think we're at 17 minutes or so, so yeah. Next episode, be installing the nut. See everybody later.